Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Uplifting interviews with total strangers.
Yeah.
Are we strangers?
No, we're not. We are.
We're not gonna be.
Not anymore. Yeah, okay.
We just met 3 minutes ago.
Yes, we did.
So you are the king.
That's me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the king with me.
Yeah.
This is great. That. And the king is a dancer.
Yes, I am.
You're my third dancer.
Oh, word.
And you guys always have great stories.
Yeah.
Where do you dance at?
I kind of travel up and down. I kind of do my own freelance dancing in a sense. So
Okay.
I kind of do everything I do goes through me. So I get to travel quite often and get the chance of seeing and being a part of different cultures. So
Okay, what kind of clubs? I mean, is it a club you're dancing?
I don't know.
Parties?
Sometimes I like battle. I battle or I judge.
You
or
battle?
I teach. Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Dancing battles?
Yeah, man.
So is there money in that?
Oh yeah, of course.
Really? So are you a champion?
I'm a champion. Last year I went 10 for 10 last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Funny, talking about dancing, I interviewed a ballet dancer.
Okay.
20 years on the stage in New York.
Okay.
And she gave it up. And when I was driving her, she was driving to her interview as a wrestler.
Really?
she turned into a wrestler from a professional ballet dancer.
Okay.
But, I mean, I am a great dancer.
Okay.
I got moves.
I believe
blow
you.
your mind. And then the weddings, when I get a couple drinks, they all stop and stare.
Gotcha.
But and when the roller skating craze was happening, oh my God, I loved roller skating and dancing because they had clubs where you skated and you danced with the girls.
Oh yeah.
While you're skating.
I've been to a couple of those.
It was great.
Yeah, good time.
Have a couple cocktails,
Yeah.
and because then you're really expressive.
Yeah.
You're flying around, you're jumping, you're spinning, and things like that.
Dang, I haven't been roller skating in a long time.
Oh, I really need to get another pair, and I'm not too old, right?
No, of course not, man.
I may look old.
No.
For 164, I'm not too bad. Come on, Actually, I was thinking about changing my date of birth the other day. I don't want to be 1954. I'm going to tell people I'm 1854.
Whoa.
I'm going to be known as the wise man.
Hey, that'd be kind of crazy.
You ever heard the wise man once said this?
Yeah.
Once said that. I'm the wise man.
I feel like you are, my man.
That's my quotes.
I got this. Like
anyway, as I promised this morning, it's no more about Dr. Fantastic. It's about the people that I drive, the wonderful, beautiful people of the world that they're chasing their dreams and living large. He's dancing.
Yes,
he's
sir.
traveling.
Yeah, man.
He's come on. He's working at the Buffalo Exchange. Tell us about the Buffalo Exchange.
Buffalo Exchange
cool.
is really nice, man. It's a buy-sell trade store. They got some people take in some really nice, dope, neat stuff. You get some old vintage stuff. Then you get some newer stuff. It's really nice, man. And it's fair prices.
Fair prices. Saw a guy with a new pair of shoes. Mm-hmm. So you get shoes are very expensive.
Oh yeah, no, you could probably get you, man, in the retail store, probably looking at like Foot Locker or something like that, probably like 180, 190. You look in there, man, they're probably like 3 times cut that. Probably like 40, 50 still.
Everybody run down to the Buffalo Exchange on La Brea.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to find the king works there.
You will find me, yes.
I mean, come on, the king.
Yeah, man.
I'm so happy to have the king on board.
No, this is probably...
The king is alive!
Yes. This is one of those times in Lyft where I feel, I'm not going to... Okay. My day was a little gray. Not off, but it was just gray.
Gray, okay.
And I think the fantastic thing kind of...
Every day should be fantastic.
It should.
And I don't want to ever hear you say good, okay, well, fine, again.
Okay.
Now, today is the first day of the rest of your life.
It is.
Right?
Yes.
You're never going to be younger than you are today.
Right.
But you're only as young as you feel.
Right.
I feel like a 26-year-old.
Okay.
My wife keeps saying, when are you going to grow up? And I say, you married me 38 years ago as a 26-year-old, and you're stuck with a 26-year-old. So deal with it, right?
Yeah.
But no, you gotta live life. Life is too short.
Yeah, I agree.
You gotta dance, people. Get out there and dance.
I agree.
Dancing it's so
therapeutic.
It's therapeutic. It's gotta. I mean, I know old people that. 80-year-olds that go out dancing.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? How cool is that?
Music.
Oh, sorry about that little thing there.
No, it's
that lady talking to me. Shut up already.
Music is such a...
Music soothes the savage beast.
Yes.
It's
universal language. Music.
God, I could have sworn I turned that down. Sorry about that, everybody. This lady keeps talking to me. What does she want? What does she want? So I was really hoping for a long interview with the king. But we're going to stop and we're going to talk. He's in no hurry. I'm in no hurry.
Yeah.
I'll turn it off for a minute. But,
I think you're picking
you
up
can't be in a hurry in life.
No, of course
You got to stop. They're saying stop and smell the roses.
Yeah.
Stop and smell the roses,
Always.
people. You know.
600 feet, your destination.
Okay, you're ready. Let's stop right a little further, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, this isn't me.
Well, this is. Oh, we're doing a shared.
I think you're doing a shared.
Oh, we're doing a share. Oh, this is more exciting. We're gonna pick up somebody, and you're gonna tell them about being fantastic.
Gotcha.
Do you know the gist of it?
440. Not saying anything less than fantastic.
Right. Here he is. Here. He's on the. He's on the other side. Oh, she. It's a she. She's a foreigner. Okay, how are we gonna handle this? Let's put it on pause for a minute, everybody.
Hello, America. Do you have a product or a service? Would you like to increase your business, earn customer loyalty, spread patriotism, and thank our veterans for the service to our country? You can do all that by joining Supporting Our Servicemen, a 501c3 dedicated to helping and thanking our veterans. Please join today at ilovesos.org.
North on South Wilton Place.
Okay, everybody, we're back. We've got Julie on board. She's going to be a silent participator. But, oh yeah, see, there it is. Everything's good. See, you got to believe that being positive, everything works out.
No, I believe.
Just know it's going to work out.
I'm a firm believer in so.
I didn't know going this direction was going to work out. Is it working out?
It worked out.
It worked out, didn't it?
Firm believer in that, my man.
You know, I always feel like my life is Forrest Gump. And that it's just going to work out. And it works out every time. Everybody, be positive. It's going to work out.
Positive.
So, Julie, how are you today? Just good. Why? Why just good? Why not fantastic?
Today is day off.
Your day off? That's the day to be more fantastic than the day you're working.
Yeah.
What do you do for work, Julie?
I'm working in a restaurant.
Restaurant? This young man is a dancer.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like to dance?
Yeah, but I like to watch the dancing.
Okay, so speaking of dancing, I had one of my interviews. Everyone listening, go back and look up Salsa Kings and Tacos. I picked up these two guys, 2 in the morning, drunk on their ass, and they were really just full of life, right?
Okay.
So they told me about they were salsa dancing. They do it 3 times a week around the world,
Okay.
in many countries.
Nice.
But they were hungry. They said, we need to go get some tacos.
Okay.
So I go, okay. So we drove to a taco truck on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Nice.
3 in the morning,
Mhm.
they turned the music on, and all the boys and girls and everybody started dancing,
Nice.
salsa dancing. So I'm thinking, this is living.
Like legit, yeah.
Everyone in LA is sleeping 3 in the morning, and these young people are salsa
Oh
dancing.
yeah, no.
Is that
man.
cool?
LA gets pretty wild, especially at 3:00 at night.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, that's living. I mean,
Yeah.
I like to say sleeping's for losers.
Okay.
You know, I mean, we need our sleep,
Of
but we
course.
don't need that much sleep.
Of course.
You know, you want to sleep a third of your life,
No, no. Of course
8
not.
hours a day.
No, definitely not. No, I wouldn't even dream of something.
So what time you go to bed at night?
Man, I go to bed like around like 3 or 4, my man.
3 or
Wake
4 in the
up-
morning?
Yeah.
Every morning, every night.
Not every
pretty much.
night, you know.
And then what time you wake up? I wake up in the middle of the day.
Nah, I'm like a 10 or 11 guy, my man.
Okay.
Can't sleep that long.
Okay, good. Well, I mean, see, here's what I would love. If it be a program where you could say something before you go to sleep. Say, okay, tonight I want to dream that I'm a king and I've got all these servants and I live in France, and like design your dream and then go to sleep and have that dream.
That'd be kind of
How cool would that be? Because see, I don't dream.
Neither do I much.
And I've only remembered one dream in the last 36 years,
Oh, wow.
and it was an epiphany.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I'm a motivational speaker now.
Oh,
but
okay.
again, not about me.
Right.
We're not talking about me.
Nah, this is
We're only
great.
talking about the king and Julie. Julie and the King. Wasn't there a movie like that? Something in the King? What was that movie?
There's a couple of them.
Yes,
maybe.
Something in the King. So this is Julie and the King. Julie, when's the last time you went dancing?
The clock
Huh?
can't hold you in key.
When's the last time you went dancing?
Oh,
Dancing. Long time? Yesterday?
no. I think it's 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Wow.
Hasn't been dancing in 10 years.
Oh, wow.
That's not good, is it?
No,
You got to go dancing, Julie. You married?
Oh, yeah.
Your husband like dancing? Probably not.
No.
We get caught up. You know, you got kids, you got things. What are you going to do with the kids? The kids can't dance.
so Mr. Fantastic,
Yes, Dr. Fantastic.
Dr. Fantastic. I actually like that.
Because I gave you the prescription
Yeah.
for a happier and longer life.
Okay.
By the way, Julie, here's your prescription from Dr. Fantastic to be fantastic. Go ahead. What's your question? I
Um,
love questions.
So, I take it you're a firm believer in manifestation.
Yes,
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
What you think will happen.
Okay.
Positive thoughts manifest positive action.
Okay.
Any negativity in you, get rid of it. Negative people, delete them from your life
Okay.
because they're cancerous.
Right.
And they're only going to bring you down. So go ahead.
That's all I really wanted to know.
Oh.
I just wanted to know if you're.
Well, one of my, there's a philosopher by the name of Rene Descartes.
Okay.
And he said, I think, therefore I am.
Okay.
So I think I'm a 26-year-old. What am I? I think I'm happy. What am I? I think I'm fantastic and positive. What am I? I think I am, so am I?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you could be miserable. I think I'm miserable. I think I'm unhappy. I think I'm, unsuccessful.
Right.
You can think all things. What is success? Is
Right.
success money or happiness?
Right.
What is it?
I'm gonna say happiness.
Yeah, because I know a lot of rich people and they're stuck up in their mansions.
Yeah.
They can't go out and get a hamburger like regular people.
Yeah, this is true.
You imagine not going out and getting a hamburger?
Yo,
That'd be horrible.
I say things like that to myself sometimes. Like, I don't know, the price of fame.
Oh no, you don't want. You can't. I always say you don't want to wish fame or fortune on your worst enemy.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Nah.
because people have money, and I can tell you a million stories, including myself. When you have something very valuable, people always are attracted to you.
Right.
I had a big yacht. Every weekend was a party. People come and they want to party, and now I sold my yacht. Guess how many calls I get?
No. That's unfortunate.
Hey, that's what it is. People, and I know billionaires. I'll be at a party with a billionaire, and everyone's walking up and they're pitching him in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Because they know he has money, and
Yeah.
they want a piece of that. You know,
Right.
you're like, oh, I want part of you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the posses.
Yeah,
You know, you
yeah.
have a rapper, you got a posse.
Yeah.
They're Klingons.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. This is true.
that's life.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. So and then I tell a lot of people, and I tell you, everyone listening, don't make too much money. Because if you make too much money, your wife divorces you and your kids hate you.
Right.
Because you're working too hard to be there, right?
Right.
And if you don't make enough money, your wife divorces you and your kids hate you because you're a bum and the kids say you didn't buy me a bike for my birthday.
I like that.
Right?
I like that.
What do you do? Okay, here's another advice.
Be fantastic.
Be fantastic. Here's another piece of advice.
Okay.
In a marriage, it's a 24/7 deal, right?
Okay.
Your job is an 8-hour deal.
Okay.
But your job, your life, your relationship overlaps with your job. So you got two jobs.
Yeah.
You got your job, what you can do in your sleep. You can dance in your sleep. You can dance with a hangover, right?
Yeah.
But you got a girl you got to think of when you're dancing, and you got to deal with that.
Okay.
So it's a job, and people don't look at it as a job, so they get divorced because it says they got to work at it.
Yeah.
You got to work at it,
Yeah. I agree
Right?
To that. I agree to that.
and nobody's willing to work. That's why they get divorced because it's not the romance that it was in the first week or
Right.
a couple months or a couple years, and it becomes a relationship. And you have kids, and you have obligations, and you do this, that, and the other thing, and then it's not as fun as anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is.
I think you're the controller of that, though.
You are the director of your movie.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You got to direct every scene every day to be motivational, inspirational, educational, and fun. No one's going to direct it for you.
I think,
You're in my movie. I'm in your movie right now.
Yeah. And I think I needed this one, man. I think this is like.
Well, I do get a lot of satisfaction from hearing people say that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And when people get out of the car and they say I've helped them when they're having a bad day, and by the way, if this movement affects you, by the way, open up YouTube. You didn't join yet. If it affects you and it really makes you happy, I want you to one day become an ambassador of positivity.
Okay.
That's someone who helps move the movement forward. Because I want 1 million people to be fantastic. And then when we hit 1 million, I want to have 10 million people be fantastic. Because we need to be fantastic. So open up YouTube and put in 2 words. And that you two in the crowd, uplifting interviews. Put it in YouTube right now while you're listening, everybody. If you haven't joined already, we only have 1,046 people.
That's a lot of people.
That's not bad. It's a good start for 7 months.
Interviews with total strangers.
That's me. Hit subscribe right there. What number are you? 1,040 something.
Says one. Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, everybody, there it is. Be fantastic. Look at that logo.
That's
Julie, what do you think of that? Be fantastic.
That's great.
Is that great?
Yeah.
I love it. And B symbolizes, Julie, pollinating positivity.
Wow.
So now you joined. Now you are now a member of the international movement.
Heck
Put that in the
yeah.
back of your phone. The international movement to make the world a better place.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
Well, it's just,
I love that.
it's a great movement. And here's the deal.
Mhm.
Get this, King. You might have voted, so
Yeah.
you have a political stance.
Right.
Is everyone going to agree with that?
Of course not.
No. You have a religion.
Mhm.
Everyone, there's different. She has a different religion than you.
Mhm.
Is everyone going to agree with that?
Of course not.
No. But can you argue with being positive?
No, you cannot.
We can affect everyone by spreading this movement about being positive. It works for everyone.
Okay.
Show me the person who says being positive is going to be detrimental to either your health or your happiness or your success.
You can't.
Right? Come on.
Yeah, you can't.
People, you live in a big city, it's selfish, it's greedy,
Oh, yeah.
it's litigious, it's a dog-eat-dog world, it's a rat race.
Yeah.
But in the little towns, no. I know you guys are hearing this again,
Yeah.
but you can't hear it too often. People, we need to share this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, get it to your friends. You know, King, send this to all your friends.
I will.
Invite them to, if they have something to say, I want to talk to them on my podcast.
Okay.
It's at befantastictoday.com.
Okay.
It's I only talk to really intelligent people.
Is that BEE?
No, just BE.
Okay.
The B is symbolic.
Okay.
But I talk to motivational speakers,
Uh-huh.
to scientists, and to humanitarians, and it's all about improving the mind, the body, or the planet.
I love it.
And I'm really proud of the podcast. Now, these are fun,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes educational.
Of course.
Tell us about how you, okay, now education-wise, how do you learn how to dance? Is it something that's inherent? You got to go to school?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think you inherit it when you're young. I think depending on what you're raised around, you get like music. Feeling comes first. You
Right.
know what I mean? You feel music, and music makes you feel a certain way. And I think that's where dancing comes in, rhythm comes in, and I
Okay.
think everybody moves to the rhythm of their own beat. So I think it comes with that. That's just where you feel it.
Right.
And then if you want to get technically trained, in a sense, then I would say school would be another route for you if you want to go, a serious route, teaching it professionally or something like that. Or you could do it like how they did it back in the day, man. You learn it from the streets, and you go to different, events, stuff like that. You learn from like people who've been doing it for a while. So you have different lanes you can.
How did it turn from you into being fun to making money? Because now people pay you
Yeah.
to dance.
Yeah.
How did you turn that into did you get an agent? Did you get a manager? Did you just, someone taught you that you can make money by going to this party and being a dancer? How did it work? What was your first gig? Tell us about your
My
first gig.
first gig. Well, we were street dancers before. We used to dance like outside, any place we can get. We just kind of get up and just dance.
That's pretty cool. On the street at night.
Yeah, man. That's how we used to do it. And then or clubs or so, like whatever it might be.
Right.
I think my first gig was my first real gig.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My first real gig was Puma, and I did a commercial for Puma, and it was probably at that time it was probably like the biggest money I've thought I've ever seen, and not having any bills.
How much?
Wasn't how much it was, it's how much it kept coming.
Oh, really? A residual gig, not a buyout.
Yeah, residual gig.
That's great.
And it worked out really well, man. I was young, and then
Yeah.
of course I blew it. I was like,
Of course you did.
Yeah.
When you get that free money, it's like free money.
Yeah, it
The
was,
first time you get
man.
some really good money, it's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to blow this.
Yeah.
And that's living, though.
Yeah, it was.
If you save it, here's the worst thing you can ever do.
Uh-huh.
Save all your money for retirement
Right.
and die a year before your retirement.
Wow.
How bad would that be?
That would be terrible.
And if you,
now.
I always say, and this is not the most popular thing I'm going to tell everyone, but dying with the money in the bank?
Yeah.
You screwed the pooch.
Yeah.
Die with 10 credit cards maxed out.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Right.
Right?
Yeah, man. I agree.
Beat the system.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's
yeah.
not the best advice probably to
Well, no,
give
I
young
mean,
kids, but
Yeah.
it is what it is,
I was young. So I was
You were
like,
young.
I didn't have many bills.
We
so I
all
was
blew
like,
big money at the beginning until you learned, and
Yeah.
then maybe save a little bit. But
Yeah.
I don't say don't save anything, but don't live for tomorrow. Live for
Right.
today.
Right.
Dance today.
I agree. I
right?
totally agree, my man.
So Puma put you on the map.
Yeah.
And now, what's your next gig?
I actually went to audition a couple of days ago, so I'm waiting for that call back. I will get that.
Yes, you will.
I'm.
Now, you didn't say you were fantastic when you went in the gig. Watch what happens when you start, because every time you walk in,
Uh-huh.
they're going to say, how are you?
Fantastic.
Right?
Yeah.
And the more emotion you say it with, and if you need to clean it up and say friggin', say friggin',
Yeah.
you know, or a fan bloody-tastic or whatever.
Yeah.
I talked to this girl the other day that had a cupcake company. I said, I want you to say I'm fan cupcake fantastic.
Right.
Fan cupcake tastic.
Fan cupcake tastic.
You know, and you stand out
Yeah.
as dancer, as an entertainer, as a performer, and there's 20 guys like you that are playing for the same gig.
Yeah.
You got to stand out.
Yeah, it's
you
true.
know?
It's true.
So they're all going to say good.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
That's great.
Is it good advice?
Yeah, this is great advice, yeah.
You got to stand out in today's competitive marketplace.
So my next question
And
is...
your name, King,
Yeah.
that helps you.
Yeah, it does.
That's dope.
It does give me a little bit
Another
of
question. Love questions. Keep them coming.
So what happens when you have a negative day or things aren't going your way or whatever it might be? What do you do?
Well, one is I say don't have a negative day, because that means you're looking at the negative. Okay, understand that every move you make, and you've got to believe in your moves.
Okay.
Life is a series of left and right turns.
Okay.
Every day you're going to turn left, you're going to turn right. A decision getting in this car was a left or right turn.
Okay.
Now, you didn't make the other decision, so why even think about it? So you have to look at every decision you make as the correct decision, right? The
Okay.
correct turn.
Okay.
Then when you do that, you're going to get confidence in your decision making.
Right.
With that confidence, you're going to get success. And with this success, you're going to get happiness. You got to believe everything's working out for that reason. So you're right now, when you say you have a negative day, you're looking at the negative.
Right.
What's negative about it?
Right.
There's nothing that should be negative about it. If you're broke and you don't have $1, well, if I was broke right now and didn't have $1, I'd say, well, I'm going to lose a little weight, which I need to do.
Right.
Look at the positive of everything that's happening in your life, not the negative.
Right.
You know, your girl breaks up with you? Great. You're going to get another girl.
Right.
You lose a gig?
Uh-huh.
You're going to get another gig.
Right.
You want to have lots of different gigs. You don't have one gig,
Yeah.
right?
No, you're right.
So look at the positive.
Okay.
Get negative out of your brain. Get negative people out of your life.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about being positive, and that's why this movement is so powerful, because we could affect a lot of change in people. They're just looking at it in the wrong light.
I agree.
They're looking for tomorrow,
Yeah.
not today. It's raining. Okay, here's another thing.
Okay.
Don't let things you have no control over adversely affect you.
Right.
Is this traffic going to affect you?
No.
Well, if you're late, it's your own damn fault.
Yeah.
And that's why it's affecting you.
Right.
Don't be late.
Yeah.
You should never be late.
Right.
As a performer, would you ever be late?
Of course, can't.
Of course. Be an hour early and then get on your phone and do whatever you're going to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Don't be 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
Never be late.
I agree.
People, don't be late.
Ever,
Okay,
ever.
so the traffic shouldn't affect you. You can let the rain bother you?
Of course not.
No. There's a great song. Singing in the rain.
Yeah.
I'm singing in the rain.
Yeah.
What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. Look at the positive everything. What was the last thing that you're thinking that was negative? I mean, it's only you put it in your head. It's only your judgment. Now, a lot of people have anxiety. You should never have anything anxiety. Anxiety is the fear or of the unknown. What's going to happen? Well, what's the worst going to happen? You didn't get the gig. She dumped you. What is it going to affect your life 10 years from now? That moment? No. But to let it affect you adversely, negatively, you're going to not live as long. You're not going to be as happy. So why would you let that happen? You have to outsmart situations.
Okay.
Don't let situations affect you adversely.
Okay.
You know, you break a leg, you're not dancing, catch up, start writing your book, start doing something a little different.
Right.
You know what happens when people lose a leg or lose an arm or lose their sight? Their life becomes more enriched. A good example is the Paralympics.
Okay.
These people would never be in the Olympics before, but now they lost a leg or they have no legs. They're freaking skiing downhill.
Yeah.
And they're having the time of their life, doing something they never would have done before if they weren't forced into it by an adverse situation. So again, they're probably looking positive.
Right.
I don't have any legs, but I'm going to do something with my life now.
Okay.
And they were probably a bum before.
Yeah.
Whatever, maybe not. I mean, it's so many different situations.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Give me some tougher questions, King.
Oh, man.
Come on, you're not challenging me here, buddy.
I don't really, that was like my toughest
Well, that's a good one. That's a big one. No, I wasn't saying.
Yeah.
That's a very important one.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are sad right now.
Yeah.
And the sadness is they're putting it upon themselves because they're not looking at the right light.
Right.
They're looking at the negative light. And that's their own fault.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, here's the thing, the blame game. Gotta love the blame game.
Yeah.
Blame society that you were born black, that you're born in the wrong time, that your parents beat you, that, your teachers weren't any good. You could blame, people blame, I hate the blame game. They blame everything on everyone but themselves.
Right.
Look, I put Julie to sleep. Sorry, Julie, I didn't mean to put you to sleep like that. I don't usually put people to sleep.
Nah, I don't think she's doing
it. But that's all. You gotta have fun every day.
I agree.
Grab life by the throat, whatever the saying is. Now, I'm developing an app. Everyone, I'm gonna have an app coming out.
Okay.
It's called the Be Fantastic app.
Okay.
And it's gonna have motivational quotes come out every day.
Okay.
I just downloaded a bunch of wise man quotes because I'm the wise man.
Okay, you are, man.
You know?
Yeah, you are.
You heard the wise man once said?
Yeah, I've heard
well,
that.
This wise man says, "Be fantastic."
No, I did not.
You know those motivational slogans you see on, and it's usually a real pretty picture.
Yeah.
And then they say something really nice.
Yeah.
Well, mine's a beautiful picture of a sunrise in the marina where I live. Palm trees,
nice.
The water, sunrise boats, right? And it says, "What you want to be, you can be. Be fantastic." Right here? I'm sorry? Oh, she's talking to someone. Right?
Yeah.
I thought Julie was talking to me. Oh, who am I dropping off here, you think?
I think it's her.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a little more downtown.
Where are you heading to right now?
Downtown?
I know, but
I'm going home.
You going home?
Yes, sir.
Were you just at a buddy's? Or
no, I was at Buffalo Exchange.
Oh, that's right. You're at work. That was such a long time ago.
Yeah.
I forgot.
No worries.
And you bought some shit, I see.
Yeah, I just bought some stuff. Yeah.
What'd you buy?
It's nice. The reason why I love working there is because what I got right here, it would literally cost me probably like $300 something.
Show us the hat. Show us the hat.
Oh, this is Adidas hat. It's a Y3 hat. One of their.
So what's that normally? Show the camera.
This is probably like going
Y3?
$70, $80.
$70, $80. How much was it?
25.
$25.
Plus one little discount I get for
Plus
it.
discount, and I get a discount now?
Yeah, man.
They come in, I'm Dr.
Man.
Fantastic. You got any cool hats? I'm looking for more hats.
No, we have plenty of hats.
I mean, not hats like that. I mean, funky hats.
Yeah,
we got some personality.
We got some pretty. Oh no, dude, trust me, we get some pretty personality, funky looking things coming in all the time.
Okay, because I got to go with the different hats.
Oh yeah, no, we get a bunch of stuff. You got to come.
I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna interview, and the next interview will be in your store.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. My boss, he's a really great dude. He would really appreciate this.
Well, I want you to give him I want you to invite him to be fantastic.
Okay.
All your employees his employees should be fantastic.
Yeah, man.
Okay, everybody, I think you heard enough. King, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Share it with your friends. Everyone, like, subscribe. You know the thing. Listen to my podcast.
Yeah,
it's going to improve your life.
Please.
It improves your mind. It's really a fantastic podcast.
No,
really,
it is.
It's off the chart. And it's at Be Fantastic today. Everybody, be fantastic. Right?
Thank
right,
you.
Julie? Fantastic? Oh, she's just a bundle.